It was mentioned to me in an earlier video, in a message I saw, something I heard, but it exists that when you write in capital letters, it is known that you are screaming. Do you see me as anything to do with capital? And am I screaming? I do want to be heard. So therefore, regardless of how you write, you're writing. For you're writing to speak from who is you and what you have to say. Is screaming because I want you to look at it. I want you to really understand because I want you to feel me and I want to feel you. So when we vibrate together and really understand each other, we can grab somebody else in our arms for Allah and go out there and stand for what the reality of Alley Oop is all about. It's all about that every neighbor that we have and the neighbor's neighbor is our friend for life. And we follow the laws of 10 because it's a star system. It's a star system. 1, 9, 7, 3, 4, 6, 2, 8. The ambulance or the pharmacy shows a line going this way, a line going this way, and a line going this way. On the telephone, it shows you a line going this way, a line going this way, and a line going this way. There's 3 different lines touching 3 different corners. There's 3 different lines, 2 of touching the same corners and 1 which is touching different. 6 and 6 is 12. Plus 1 to connect. What is it? It's the bolt that runs on through that connects the 2 to keep the time together. 7 to 3, 9 to 1, 4 to 6, 8 to 2. That's 40 and 40 again. 40 and 40. 7, 3, 1, 9, 4, 6, 40. 7, 3, 1, 9, 8, 2, 40. Why? You must count this one all the time because with this one in, it's only counting for this. But there's a sender and there's a receiver, which makes both 40s count. Even though it's 10, 10, 10, 30 and 30, 60, making both 40s count, 40 and 40, 80, 60 and 80, or 6 and 8, 101 away from 7, the 7th gate. The one that penetrates through 2. Why is 0 valued at 5? Because the 5 position with 1 arrow. 1 and 5, 1 and 5, 1 building, 110 floors, screwed up. Must have screwed up when they made that building. Only put 1 roof. Only put 1 roof. 110 floors and 1 roof on the top of the building. Because every other roof, except for the basement, has a floor. You get 2 pieces. 1 holds the light and you stand on top of the light. 1 holds the light until you get to the 110th floor. You look up at the 110th floor and you go, whoa, there's the ceiling up there. That's the 110th ceiling because I'm standing on 0 ground 0. Because the ceiling that's below my feet that doesn't have is the garages. The below my feet. 0.0. 0 floor. Your first floor is what you're standing on the first floor. So it's 1 on the floor and 1 ceiling. And it's 1 on the floor and 1 ceiling. Then when you get to the 110th floor, you look up, you see 110 holding the lights, and you go, hey, it's noisy out there. Who's on the roof? Hey, you want to go up to the next floor on the roof and tell me who's there? You can't go to the next floor to the roof. I'm on the 110th story. There ain't no other stories. So if I go up, that's 110 plus 1. That'd be 111. I ain't on 110 no more. And that antenna stand, that'd be on the 112th because it'd be at the building that's on top of the roof of the 111th floor being the 112th ceiling. 111 ceiling, 111 floor, but they go up, they put that flagpole up, 35, 37, 39, the center of the heart of roulette. 1 to 16, 2 over to 17, 3 over to 18. 1 over the 16 is 17 equals 8. 1 over to 17 equals 18 equals 9. 1 over to 18 equals 9. Made a mistake. 2 over to 17 equals 19 equals 10 equals 16 equals 7. Right? 1 over to 16 equals 17 equals 8 equals 8, 7. And then 3 over to 18 is 21 equals 3. 8, 7, 3 is the number. Now you must connect 16 to 19, 17 to 20, and 18 to 21, in which the reflection of 3 is now 36, the reflection of 2 is 35, and the reflection of 1 is 34. It's just, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the family of clues. Just for those people who have never seen this before, just really quick, 9 plus 30 is 39, 30 plus 7 is 37, 7 plus 32 is 39, 32 and 5 is 37, 35 and 34 and 5 is 39, 34 and 3 is 37, 3 and 36 is 39, 39, 37, 39, and then we skip 25 and 12 in red is 37, then we skip 22, 12 and 19 is 31, 19 and 18 is 37, 21 and 18 is 39, 21 is 37, 16 and 23 is 39, 23 and 14. The only one that differs, 19 and 18 is 37. This is the only one. The altered current, 19 and 12 is the only one. And the numbers in between are 11, 8, and 4. 11 and 8 go together because it's 8, 11, 5, 2. This is the key right over here. 12 and 8, 6 by 2, 6 plus 2. It's the letter T. It's 2 plugs. It's 2 plugs, right? No matter what you do, it's always either you bend it, okay? Either you bend it, resh, you bend it, okay? It's its own formation, you bend it. I wish I had something I can bend. You bend it, okay? You can bend it, but the T must have a hole in it, and you must connect something because you can't bend a single object to go 2 ways. So it's a split object, and that is the 12 and the 6, the letter T, which also represent the part representation of 2020, which is all about Hoover Dam. I don't know why. It's been years, but everything seems to run off on Hoover Dam. Maybe because it's the fastest system on bringing in the numbers in Las Vegas. What we see as a score of a game that just ended with hits and bunts and errors, with a long bomb thrown by any one of Peyton Manning's receivers on the Denver Broncos, which we knew yesterday would probably lose the first game. They always have difference against Jesus, KC. 11-2 communication in that name. You know what's really funny? Do you see my finger where it is right now? See that black piece right there? That's the eye, and that's the elephant right there. See that elephant's nose or the mouth? This is an animal right here. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of my screen if I could. How do I get a picture screen? I used to be able to get a picture while I had the camera on. Now I don't know. Let me see. No, maybe I could. No, I can't. Okay, so we're going to end it at this. I showed you this, and remember, one is the anglais, the other is English. It says English, see anglais on this side, and the other is American, which really means the French and the English, this thing. There's 38 numbers on one side, there's 37 numbers on the other side. If you want to tie up your beads around your neck, the one on each side go together. Don't count them. It's a lock. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. If I would think that I was doing this live, I would be so nervous. So I have to sometimes say that at the end of the video because I have my reasons to be nervous. Well, it's pretty simple. I know what I know, and you might ask me a question. I won't know the answer right away, or I'd make a mistake. Can't be afraid to make those mistakes. I just know I shouldn't speak unless I know what I'm going to say. And it might not always be right what I say, but it's for the better of my own understanding that I say it, because if I didn't know, you're going to tell me the answer, and then I'm going to learn. Can't lose with that. Thank you for watching.